Good morning from Big Al's Music Emporium in Wem. Those of you who've seen my other videos will have seen I was at Bradford Guitar Show yesterday, and here is the haul from the show. So I thought I'd do a bit of a reveal, unbox the things that I bought at the show that I'm going to put in the shop. We'll start with the small bits. I've got a great haul of pickups. These are radio tone pickups, Alnico magnet stuff. So I've got some pair of zebra pickups, a set of zebra pickups for a Gibson style guitar, and a set of plain black ones. So they'll be a nice upgrade for something like an Epiphone Les Paul or something like that to give you a better sound. Same again for a precision bass. So precision bass pickups. There's a hot Telecaster, all Alnico magnets. They'll sound really good, but they'd be great upgrades for a sort of budget guitar without spending Seymour Duncan money. That's quite unusual. That's a Gordon Smith bridge humbucker. I'll probably put that on the internet. That's quite specialist for somebody who wants to put a Gordon Smith guitar back to standard. What else have we got around here? Oh yeah, I bought a new neck rest for my workbench, so you can have it that way up with the neck resting on there. Or if you're doing fret work, you can have more support on the neck that way. So that's for me. That's for my workbench. What else have we got? We've got some pedals. We love pedals. Got a cabinet full of them, but people love changing their pedals, changing their tones. So we always like to have some in stock. It's a TC Electronics Sky Surfer. That is a fantastic reverb pedal. Big muff. Everybody loves a big muff. So Electro Harmonics. It's brand new. It's never been used, and I got it at the right money, so I'll put it out at the right money. What else have we got in the pedal department? We've got a TC Electronic Rusty Fuzz. You know, what can I say? TC Electronic, good kit, again, brand new in a box. Got it for the right money. I'll put it in the cabinet, somebody will get a bargain. Now then, we're into guitars, folks. So what I'll do it in reverse order. We'll start with the more budget-friendly stuff that I bought, and we'll work up to the big one. So, nice little acoustic in here that I picked up. Now, we like Freshman acoustic guitars. They were a brand out of Scotland in the late 90s. They're still current now, but this is an older one. This would be a 90s guitar. It's Grand Auditorium size. Oh, there goes the gig bag. And this is a Freshman FA1GAM. So it's got a solid spruce top, nice neck, gold tuners. I don't know, can you see that flame maple on the back there? Back and sides, flame maple. Absolutely lovely little guitar. And not a lot of money, so that's probably going to be on the wall here at 130, 140 quid, something like that. Lovely sounding little guitar. So there you go, that's number one. That's the first guitar out the bag from the Bradford Guitar Show. What we're going to do next, right, let's do this one here. Again, great guitar. If I'm not mistaken, in here, yes, it is the one I was thinking. This is, well, it's a Les Paul shape. It's a vintage AFD Paradise. That's probably back to front anyway. So this is Vintage's version of a Slash Appetite for Destruction guitar. Great top on it. Really good pickups. Great guitar. That's not going to be a lot of money. That's probably going to be 250 quid. You know, that's a lot of guitar for the money. And it's in really good nick. No bashes on it. Nothing. So that's going to go in the shop and listed on the website very soon. So we'll just pop in there for now. Right. Now we're going up a bit in class. Which one am I going to do next? Probably. Oh, I'll save that one. I'll save that one for next. Right. This is lovely. This is a brand new guitar. It is an Epiphone ES 339. So it's like a 335, only slightly smaller, slightly more compact shape. Hollow body, twin humbuckers, and it's brand spanking new. Look, I was able to do a deal with the shop that were selling this one and the next one I'm getting out, brand new, which means I can sell this for less than the big online giants. So hopefully we'll move these quite quickly, because I'll be undercutting even the big online giants with this guitar and the next one I'm about to show you. But that's a lovely thing, brand new. Where am I going to pop him? I'll pop him there. Right, next guitar out the bag. I love this one. I've got a thing for blue guitars. And here we have an Epiphone SG Special. This is a 2025 guitar, 25 serial number, brand spanking new, never been played. Again, I did a deal with these two guitars that means I'll be able to sell this cheaper than the online giants. Not by much, but it'll be in the shop, it'll be on my website, and it'll be cheaper than Guitar, it'll be cheaper than Thomann, it'll be cheaper than all those people. And it's a brand new guitar. And I'll give it the once over, give it a bit of a setup before it goes out. So whoever buys this will be getting an absolute bargain. So we'll lean him up there. Right, now we're on to something a bit flipping serious. This didn't come from the show. This came from a professional player who lives up near where the show is located. And he asked me to come to his house, pick up a couple of pieces to sell on his behalf. So I'll open the blue box first. This is something very, very special indeed. On top of here, you'll see this black box. That's a transformer because this is an American amplifier. So it needs a transformer to go from 110 to 240, but we'll take the lid off this. Are we ready for the grand reveal? Are we ready? Da, 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 da. It is a Mesa Boogie Mark IV hardwood case, basket weave front, absolutely amazing amplifier. This is probably £3,500, but we'll have a look at it. We'll see what we can do on the price. As you can see, comes with professional flight case, foot switches in the back of it. It's mint, absolutely gorgeous. Quite a rare amp, very, very desirable, very, very special. And if you thought that was special, the next thing he's asked me to sell is chef's kiss, top of the range stuff. I'm going to pop this case on top of this amplifier and I shall reveal its contents to you. Right, shall I? Yeah, no, I'll just crack on. Here we go. So there's a cover on the string, so I'm going to take that off and I will bring it out of the case. This is a Tom Anderson Classic S. This is an unplayed brand fire new guitar. It was built in 2019. It was purchased from World Guitars for a lot of money. It's the best Stratocaster you will ever play. It is perfect in every way. An unusual detail about this is it's got a matching headstock. That was a £600 option to have your headstock the same colour as your guitar. £600 on top of the £4,000 you've already paid for your guitar. So this guitar to the original customer was nearly £5,000. It is absolutely, I'll bring it for a bit of a close-in, absolutely perfect in every way. 2019 guitar, never been played. Went to a collector, got taken out of the case for inspection, put back in the case, still got its original shipping box, which is at home in my garage. So if a customer buys this that wants it delivering, it will go in its original shipping box, fully protected. But that is an absolutely awesome instrument, and I'm really proud to have it in my shop, you know. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll leave you with a little shot of the Tom Anderson Classic S. What a beautiful guitar.